I'm Alexander from Nairobi, Kenya. I was in Kilifi where we had a lot of good activities. I just came back to Nairobi working on the process of the registration. But unfortunately, my sister became sick. We lost her yesterday night. But I felt it's important to be part and parcel of the team today. Yeah, let's keep on moving, guys. We are heading to the right direction.
Thank you. I see the your big move. We can tomorrow. Listen about that.
No, this is Homa Bay where Tracey is.
This is Homa Bay where Tracey is. Yeah, she's there. She's around. Yes. Hi. Nice to see you too. Okay, I'm Naviswa Kenneth from Bungoma County.
Yes, I'm Clinton Otieno from Sia County.
Duncan Stanley from Homa Bay County.
Tracey from Nairobi, Kenya.
Abdul is our new leader from Kenyatta University. I think he'll be speaking later. He's working on something, but he'll be joining in a few minutes. He will introduce himself. But we didn't have Kenyatta University represented, but now he has joined us. He's the new leader of Kenyatta University.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Dennis from Nairobi, Kenya. Nice to see you guys. Tracey, nice to see you again. Long time. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, thank you. I'm a student at the Technical University of Kenya, and I'm proud and glad to be part of this team. Thank you.
Yeah. My name is Julius Valdemarsson from Iceland, like Ragnar. Well, I live in the south of Iceland. He lives in the north of Iceland. So anyway, I'm very happy to be in this meeting and working with helping this African Forum to be a reality. Thank you.
You know,
Abdul is back online. He can introduce himself.
You are muted, Abdul. Yes. Yes.
Hello,
Hello.
everyone.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
My name is Abdul Ramadan, the Humanist Movement Kenya, Kenyatta University representative.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Well, welcome.
Thank you.
Can you make it bigger? Yes. Yes. The video. Okay. 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 Yes. 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 This is beautiful.
Yes. And because we are here and we are a team, I'll also allow others to explain. So like Kenneth will talk about syntropic agroforestry, just a little bit what it is and why we are doing it. And then Duncan will talk a little bit about Peace Planet, why we've decided to come and build houses for widows and vulnerable people. And I'll just talk briefly. This is a group of humanists coming together, and we call ourselves Humanist Peace Planet. The reason why we call ourselves like that is because we want to bring peace everywhere, all over the world. And that's why we apply peace, force, and joy. Because if we have joy and we work things with happiness, we apply that force in a positive way, we are going to be peaceful and we are going to have a lot of joy. So our motto is peace, force, and joy. So they are going to say a little bit because I don't want to be the one talking. We are a team. So I will introduce them one by one. First of all, Kenneth will talk about syntropic agroforestry and why we prefer when we are going to build a home, we introduce that farming process. So Kenneth.
Thank you so much. I'm Naviswa Kenneth from Bungoma County, Kenya.
Can we see you?
So privileged again, so happy to be again here. We talk about syntropic agroforestry. This is a system or a type of farming. Actually, normally we say that we plant water. Sounds amazing when somebody talks about planting water. This is a system where we plant a number of crops or other plants, inclusive trees, food crops, and grass in the same farm on the same line. So we have 4 lines. We have the tree line. In the tree line, we plant a variety of the trees. Under the tree line, we have the timber tree, which actually it grows higher. So in our system, it needs more sunlight. We also have the bananas. We have the fruit trees. So they come under the same line, that is the tree line. So after that tree line, we give it a measure of 70 meters. Then we have a path in between to the next line. That is the vegetable line. We have a variety of the vegetables depending on the number of, or rather the amount of light each crop will need. Then we go to the next line, that is the grass line. The grass line, normally we do the Mombasa grass or the Napier grass. So the reason why we plant the grass, it is used as a mulch. When it grows, we also cut it down actually, and we drop it onto the farm to assist us in the mulching. It also do assist in the photosynthesis. We again have the vegetable line, and we have again the tree line. So the reason why we plant different types of crops, it is because they succeed each other. By the time you'll be harvesting the timber, you will have harvested the avocado, you will have harvested the tomato, you will have been eating the cassava, you will be have eaten the banana. So you'll have a succession of food. By the time this one dies off, another crop succeeds another one. So you have plenty of food. And this one, we had to come up with this system actually because it happened in Cacao. So when we learned about it, we had to introduce it because many people, because of the highest population in our country, they end up lacking food because of the small farms. So normally we introduce it that like we've done it in Homa Bay County, we've done it in Kisumu County. We are yet to do it in Bungoma County, and we do it actually to people who are poverty stricken, to the youth, to the women, people with disability, and we are also venturing onto people with jiggers. We also go to some schools because we have like orphanages and some schools where children come from poor background, and actually they do not have food. We do not in this system. We do not actually use the fertilizer. Instead, we use the organic manure. Actually, that is a brief overview of the syntropic agroforestry.
Yes, so we are going to listen from Duncan. Duncan here, when we come to Homa Bay, he's our boss. When we go to Bungoma, Kenneth is our boss. When we go to Siaya, Clinton is our boss. And when they come to Nairobi, I'm their boss. So today I want to listen from our host, Duncan. He's going to tell us why we joined and why and what plans we have.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm Duncan Stanley from Homa Bay. I'm a member of the Peace Planet. I'm the one who hosts this of my team members. So this Peace Planet was started by one of my friends from Netherlands, Johannes Den Hood. We sat down with him and we saw that peace is good all over the world. So this project is called Adobe Bricks Workshop, and it was started by that of my friend. He asked me to gather people from the various places in the region and around the country to form this such a wonderful job. So starting by how we started it is that I started making the clay bricks, and this house is a nature house. When it comes down, it's come back to nature. We don't use concrete or any other thing. We use the local available materials to build. The roof, we use the thatch grass, and the walls, we use the clay bricks. So making the clay bricks, we use clay soil or any other available soil in the area. So like the soil is mixed with the rice husk, which has got silicon in it, and this makes it to be more stable, and it cannot break easily or easily affected by weather. I have done it for the past 2 weeks, and the bricks are now good. The result is so wonderful, and people are now seeing the great work I was doing by making the bricks. So this of our project, we wanted to come all over Kenya and spread it to the various places where people have got poor houses so that we can help them in the community. By now, our main aim is to maybe by this year we make almost 100 houses for the poor people in various places all over Kenya where we'll identify later. So the problem only we are having is maybe funds that we can use to maybe buy materials or do other things. So that is the problem we are having by now. But our big aim is to make many houses as possible as we can all over Kenya, not only Kenya but outside Kenya and the outside world. And we are really happy to meet you people. Hope for the best for us and support us if necessary. Thank you.
Yes, there's one more. He's our leader. I just want him to say hi. He's our main. He's the one who.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm Clinton Otieno Akumu from Sia County. I think I'll just have to say hi to you, so that next time I'll just be ready for say more to explain more about the Adobe. Okay, thank you very much.
That is okay, but if you will give me time a little bit to talk about the article in context with the report we have had from the team now placed in Home Bay and Tracey's team, because as Ragnar said, Pressenza is an international news agency, and they have now recently decided to collaborate, to support our process of the African Forum, to support us, and the support mainly will be to spread the news worldwide. So what you are doing can be like this, as Ragnar said, demonstration effect for other places, because surely the situation of hunger, of poverty, and of the climate change and everything that you are facing in Kenya, this is a similar or same situation you will find in Asia, you will find in South America, you will find in all those countries that are all over Africa, all over Asia, and so on. And Pressenza news will be a very interesting tool to spread this demonstration effect widely, because the demonstration effect is built on the thought that if you can do something, a meaningful, important social change, or social solution to the situation in one village or one county or any place, then if you know how you did it, you can explain to others how it is possible, and then this would be a valid recipe for similar situations all over the world. And I think that what Tracey said in the beginning, referring to this aim of peace, then she was saying that the aim is to spread this message of peace all over the world. And this is very much, you can look into your culture and your history, like Stephen Biko, that formed his Black consciousness movement with young students in universities in South America. Back there, he was the apartheid times, and he was accused, aren't you working by method of apartheid, by Black consciousness? But he said, no, far from it. But it is important that Black people will know their own identity, because we have no illusions as for the West, where they have plenty of money and they have plenty of cars and houses and luxuries, because they are lacking in meaning, and they are not happy, because money and possessions do not make people happy. So this seems that in this African mind, it is inherent that they have a future aim for the whole world. He put it in this word that the Black consciousness had the future aim of putting a human face on this earth. So I think we, if we do things like we are not in a hurry, we say sometimes, but if we do the things coherently and good in such a way that it is easily understood, then the sky is the limit. Then we can do our things. So if you like, we can have this article that we are simply starting. It can take us a bit of time to make an article of the whole process of the African Forum, but we have started, and maybe in the next weeks we will finish it. And in that case, we will finish it, giving space in the news for the many small projects and small and big projects that are already happening on the African soil in Kenya and Zambia and so on. So if you can put it, yes. So the heading of this article is what unites us towards a better society for all. At this time of COVID, of global warming, and the terrible wars that we are threatening to our planet, the international humanist movement has been developing and strengthening the process of humanist social forums all over the world in cooperation with the like-minded organizations moving in the same direction towards the goal of a better society for all. We think it's high time to find what unites us, both as individuals and organizations, to meet today's impending challenges. We work from the assumption that no single organization or individual can change the world for the better or meet the global threats that we are facing now. This can only happen by the common effort on a global scale of thousands and eventually millions of like-minded individuals and organizations going in the same direction, where the development comes from all in the benefit of all. At the moment, there are two regional forums in preparation and support of Pressenza in Asia and in Africa. In this article, we hope to give some idea of the process of the humanist forums in Africa and the various social activities of mutual help and cooperation in the communities accompanying those forums. Initiating and developing the African Humanist Forum are Julius and Ragnar from Iceland and Marco Inglesi from Italy. In the process of doing forums in Africa, leading organizers have joined in. At this stage, we mention Alexander Major, Tracey Kadata in Kenya, and Minwe Chalwe in Zambia. In both those countries, humanist forums have already been held on local and village level, as well as humanist forum by students in many Kenyan universities. We expect that many more humanist forums and many more leaders and organizations will follow in the coming weeks and months. There are already at this stage contacts and interest to join the wagon, apart from Kenya and Zambia, in Uganda, Tanzania, Burundi, and Congo in East Africa. On the West Coast, Marco from Italy has traveled regularly to Senegal and Gambia, developing a humanist forum for many years, and the process of humanist forum in universities has been introduced. In the development and the coordination of the African humanist process, we rely on 2 weekly meetings on Zoom or Google Meet. 1. Every Thursday, we have a master or organizational meeting on Zoom or Google Meet with participation of organizers and activists in all countries in Africa that have started the process of humanist forums or are planning to do so. Every Friday, we have a meeting for personal development based on the Siloist doctrine of the importance of working as social changes and personal changes at the same time. In those meetings, we do internal work for meditation, recognizing our inner force and how we can overcome internal violence and develop. It should not be empathy. It should be to develop compassion for others. This is the wrong word. Empathy is for someone to be like, decisive and different qualities. So we want to, between us, we want to develop this empathy for others. And then comes here, let's now take a closer look at what Humanist Forum in Africa so far have been all about in their accompanying activities of mutual help and cooperation for a better livelihood. So this is where I end, because we are now I think by this meeting we are starting to write the middle part of the article, but we will take the time we need to do it, so we do it well. And in that part, we will certainly have some, some testimonies and reports that were given in this meeting before about the forestry, about the building of housing, about the peace project, and all that. So in an article, we will try to give this images. And in the last part, we will try to, that will go to all continents, to North, to Asia, to where the humanists are in all the countries, in Europe, Asia, South America, North America. And this will bring the attention because the main audience of Pressenza's articles are the humanists and radical, progressive people in all those places. So now I have taken enough time, I think. Thank you very much. One point in this respect, the good thing also is that we have a demonstrative effect already of a project been described and put as news in Pressenza, and that is from Miniver in Zambia, because she had this fantastic news that we could share after this meeting. So Miniver, maybe you can tell a little bit about this project. You are muted now. Miniver, do you hear us? And you are muted.
Okay.
And even see you also. Yes?
Okay, all right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, right now, thank you very much, first of all, Julius, for this big document that I think we are going to send us so that we can share with our people. Yeah, and also for Duncan and Clinton, I think I've learned a lot from there.
Yeah.
Well done for your information. And for my project, yeah, right now I'm working on cassava processing. Yeah, looking at how, just like the way Julius I said, it is the whole world. But for us Africans here, I think it is more than that, because some of the people, the problem which we have mainly is illiteracy. They can have things, but they cannot know how to process. That's why I came in with this project, so that I help throughout our country. Yeah, if I manage to go to all the provinces, at least people can learn the better of growing cassava, which has nothing to put on. They can just grow just like that without using fertilizer and other things. It's only having cassava stalks, and they make their farm clear, and they plant, and they just use rainwater. And after rainwater, it grows very well. It has nothing to put on much, like watering and other things. No, that's why I came up with this project, because people, we are suffering. Some cannot even have something, little thing to eat in the morning. The children can leave their homes without eating anything, and they can come back and only have one meal in a day. That's why maybe this cassava processing can help us. We can make fritters from cassava. We can make bread from cassava. We can eat cassava flakes, which is gari in West Africa, they call it. We can eat in rural areas, even here in urban areas. We are living in urban areas. This project is very, very nice. In fact, I like it, and I'm going to work on it, because I know it will help us alleviate hunger, and we can make money. We can employ many people. We can start maybe by 2, 3, 4. It is keep on growing. At least it reaches many households. From there, we can help each other. That's the good part I like in Gari. And also, there is also this other project which we are going to work on. We are looking at the girl child. They miss their classes, because once they tend to older girls, they change their bodies, they change all their situations. And the school, when they come to menstruation, they fail to join other people, other friends in classes because they fear they mess up there. So we are working on sewing sanitary pads, and for which we can make even our own materials by weaving. That's why I submitted 2 big projects, which we are going to start here in Zambia. Thank you very much. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good evening.
Okay.
You can hear me?
Yes. Hello, Lavina. Good to see you. Long time no
Good
see.
evening, Lavina. Good evening.
I've struggled with my phone today and I've done the setup using Google because Zoom refused.
Okay.
For those who don't know me, I'm Lavina Chieng from Kenya. I come from Heart to Heart Smile organization where we advocate for the rights of children, youth, and adolescents with disability, whereby we work closely with the caregivers because remember, these children, they don't have consent. So we have support group for the caregivers. So currently we don't have much going on because due to election, people are focused on peaceful election. So even today I'm attending a meeting whereby we were engaging on election preparedness, on what we as organizations doing in preparedness for election, not just election, but peaceful election. So as an organization, we are trying to engage community, talk to them, community engagements on peaceful election, whereby we organize and meet to them. It can be one-on-one, it can be in groups. So we are in different groups. We are in different consortia. Consortia meaning we work with different organizations. Like last time we were to organize for a debate for the aspirant. And like Ragnar, the other time, I don't know, I can't remember his name. He told you that there's a lot of working together. Like we had a concept of doing a debate meeting, but it's like somebody is doing the same activity. So you can see even the group people have been silent. No one has taken it up because someone ran with it and is planning to do something about it. So we are currently not doing anything because time is almost running. People are up and down about the elections. So we are just trying to do a few activities in the community. Yeah. Yeah. Pleasure. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Being like an agent.
Just before Ragnar, I want to take Ragnar's words and add something that this workshop of journalism is about a concept that has been developed in Pressenza. They call the journalism of non-violence. So that is the emphasis with these courses. So according to all these, yes. So I just wanted to add this. But please, Ragnar. Yes, yes.
And then Ragnar, is it they want to train election monitor? It's like election monitoring media. Is it election monitoring?
Are you asking, Lavina?
I'm saying, is it election monitoring agents?
No. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Reporting. Yeah.
Yes. So this is the template. This is like the structure of the article. There should be a title.
I hope you'll share it. You'll share the template.
Yeah. Okay. But more or less, it is how you construct the article, starting by summarizing the content or goals of the project you are describing. Good titles attract more viewers. And then brief introduction. Couple of lines of summary of fundamental problem treated. And content development, description, basic observations, progress development, conclusions. Tell the story as clear as possible, give examples, obstacles faced, describe problems and ways in which these are overcome, show the humanist aim, conclusions, results, and experience. Picture one or more, but without taking too much space. Significant pictures of the people and activities, significant pictures of the people and activities. What is possible in the Pressenza article is to tell about a report, for instance. At the same time, the word report is made to an active link, so you can press on it. For those who want to go deeper, press on it and they read the whole article. And then a video said we have, you are referring to a video, but then the video has the link, you can see the video. And also as for photos, that even more than one photo, just one or two or very few photos will appear in the article, but you can have links related to projects that opens like a series of photos, for those who want to go deeper. Some will read an article without that kind of interest, but those who really want to make use of the article, for instance, because they want to do same things in their country, they can have a very good design how to do the things. That's so. Well, yeah, and then just to talk about Pressenza, this is a very powerful agency because it is everyone is volunteer. Nobody gets paid anything, but they are up to 100 editors, and they are editing their news in 9 languages, and they are in all continents. So, and please, Ragnar, put a link to pressenza.com, because there you can see it with your own eyes, and also there you should have an option somewhere to be like, have regularly sent to you English news. And there are English news, I follow this English news from 1 or 2 up to 4 or 5 every single day, all the 365 days of the year. So it's a very beautiful an action fund founded some 10 or 20 years ago as an action front of the international humanist movement.
Yes, I can. There's no problem.
I think it is good to share on African Forum, the African Forum group, because that is now the mother group, where we are following up on information. We want all the projects of the African Humanist Forum to have access. And please, Ragnar, if we could share their Miniverse article. Okay, that's great. Yeah. Okay. That's very nice. That's very nice.
Yes, we can see.
You have to roll. You have to roll it, scroll it up a little bit. Yes.
Yes, we can see it.
Yeah, we can see it.
Wow.
Yeah. All the groups. Yeah. All the groups. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, that's the problem.
For the world, for the whole world to share it.
Yeah.
Because this is what humanists all over the world, in all continents, read. Maybe I think, Ragnar, I think that they were going to produce a video from this meeting. So for those who are especially interested in the activities of Pressenza, they could share it. We can ask Antonio if it could be possible. For instance, yeah, yeah. For instance, for those, yeah, okay, no problem.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
yes. Yeah. Okay, Ragnar. I have a boy whom we are currently with, a volunteer. So maybe I'll share I'll share his contact so that if I'm not available, he can represent me. Yeah. And I know I'll share his contact so that if I'm not there, he can represent. Okay. Because currently I'm in town and I just want to leave so that I start my journey back home. I was
Okay.
taking advantage of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Ernest,
pleasure meeting you people.
Ernest, you have not, Ernest, you can introduce yourself.
Bye.
Bye-bye, bye-bye. Peace, force, and joy.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Yes. Ernest, you can tell us who you are, where you are, and something about you. I don't think she introduced herself. You're muted, Ernest. Yes. You are muted. Please unmute yourself. The microphone is muted. You see it down there. You see them. You have to unmute. In the last. Yes. Okay. Great. Great. Okay. Please. Yeah, you can speak.
Okay, hello everyone.
Yes.
I'm Anis Judge. I'm currently in Kindu Bay with Tracey and the other guys doing the Adobe project.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I'm happy to meet you guys once again.
Yes.
I'm pleased to be with you in the meeting.
Okay.
Yeah.
So nice to hear you. It's good
Thank you.
I see you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello. We have here Max from Paul. Sorry, Paul and Max.
Yes, Julius, it's me, Paul.
Please tell us about you.
Oh, wow, sure. About me, to those who don't know me,
Yes.
I have been a humanist member from 2001, although I had gone away for a few years, then came back. Right now, I'm working hand in hand with my mother in our projects. So right now, as we are talking, we opened on Monday the school here at home. I'm one of the teachers who are teaching the beginners.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Right now, at the moment, that's what we are doing, and we are also working on the project of music and art with Max, trying to find means and ways of recovering the stolen instruments we had. Yes, that incident which occurred on 24th October this year. Yes, last year. Sorry.
Yes. Yes.
Sure, that's what I'm currently doing here
Yes.
now.
Yes. Yes. Is Max there?
Max is left is dropping out the enrollment forms for the pupils who
Yeah.
are willing to come in. The parents have been requesting for more forms, so he's going door to door campaign, dropping the forms.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Good to see you, Paul. Very good. Yes.
Good to see you all too.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes. Jerry.
Hello.
Yes. Hello. Let me see you.
Yeah. I'm Jerry. In fact, I'm on my way home, but I also have a project. It's on its foundation. It's all about art, music, dancing, something of the sort. But it is yet to start. Yeah, that's all about me.
Yes.
Yeah.
You might. You might.
It's to hear from you that we are sharing the similar projects. Maybe we'll be sharing on how to organize those events if we are to start working together. Sure. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm from Kenya.
You're from Kenya?
Yeah, but I'm a new member in Humanist.
In the Humanist, okay.
Yeah. So that's my project. In fact, I registered it in the youth services in Kenya.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's just about to start. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
I thank you too. Thank you very much for those things.
We have another person here who wants to
I'm Nicholas Orua. I'm from Kenya. We are together with Tracey, Duncan, Kenneth Navishwa, Clinton, and Anil.
We do not hear well.
We can't hear you properly.
Hello. Yes, I'm Nicholas Orua. I'm from Kenya. Nice to meet you. Okay, thank you.
Marembo. Pleasure to meet you all. Hope you had a wonderful day. Mine was just okay, still at work, but we're doing well. What I can see, like for the articles, I think we'll be working on the same too. so that we can also display what we have and whatever that we are facing as Kilifi people, because we had Alex with us who came in. I think we're also working on the reports that we are going to share with everyone. We're still working on it. We're almost getting done with the report, but for the home visit, we're still working on that. And then we have something else. We are working also with the teen moms so that we are able to empower them, work with them, be able to share stories with them, get to know them, get to mentor them, so that they are in a position of like being in a position of depending on themselves and be able to generate income for themselves, so that they are able to like support their kids and be able to help their kids and raise their kids well. Those are the things that we're working on as Kilifi, and we're so happy to be part of this group. Thank you.
Personally, I just want to appreciate everybody who has participated today. Let's keep the spirit. Let's organize ourselves. Let's hit the road, as I always say. Let's bring a difference. And as I always say, the difference starts with me and you. It starts with an individual lesson, and it starts with the internal. Don't miss the tomorrow internal time where you're reflecting yourself, because you can never influence others if you have not touched your internal self. So let's meet tomorrow for the internal meeting. I want to leave. I have some plans to do with the family. So thanks for today. Thanks for all who have participated. Let's put more people tomorrow. Without failure. Peace, force, and joy. Take care.
For you too. Enjoy.
To you too.
To you too. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Bye bye. Yeah.
Bye bye.